Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am so happy to have you. I don't know what made you click on this video, but I am glad. So please click on the subscription button down below and the notification bell so that you never ever miss a video from me. If you have been here before, welcome back. I'm always so happy that you guys are here, and your love and support and your wonder is always and forever appreciated. So thank you very much for watching the video. Now, I want to do something that I've seen for a long time on YouTube. I don't know how I've never got around to doing this myself, but I've seen these beautiful one brand videos. That is what I'm going to do today. Lucky me, I get to partner with a wonderful pharmacy available all over Nairobi, all over Kenya. Actually, I will make sure to link down below both their social media pages and the places that you can find Farmasi products in Nairobi. Farmasi is actually a brand that is all over the world as well, so I'll put in their website so that you can figure out if you want any of these products, where you can find them. But we are going to get right to it. I'm going to show you sort of a cute little nude everyday look, a little glam but everyday look, and then we are also going to wash it off using Farmasi products so that we can just do a full spectrum of what Farmasi can do. So let's get right to it, and thank you again for watching this video. Before I get into it, let me just put a disclaimer up. I am not a makeup artist, well, a professional makeup artist. I'm just a makeup enthusiast. I like what makeup is and what makeup ends up making me look like, and sometimes you guys are interested in seeing what my face comes out like and figuring out what I did. So with that said, let's just get right into it. I start with my brows even before I put on any primer, and there are two products that we are going to try today or look at today. They have the eyebrow styling palette, which is a really pretty palette with 3 colors in it. This let me focus, there we go. So this would of course be for under the eye where you want to highlight, and then these 2 colors would be very likely to fill in the brow. We're going to try and we're going to see. And then this is the one that is really exciting me. So this is the Farmasi Brow Design I Wonder Mascara. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the darkest color of the eyebrow palette and a thin angled brush just to use that to shape out and line an outline of my eyebrow. I might just fill my brows with this, but I really want to try the mascara, so I'll still end up doing the mascara, but in the future I might just fill in my brows with this. Oh. Okay, I like that. The fact that it has a brush in it already just allows you to make your eyebrows really neat. Now, I had mentioned before, sort of, if you watch my other video, in fact I'll just link the video down below. If you watch my other eyebrow video, I like the gradient effect, so I don't like a really strong line in the beginning of the brow. So before this dries, I'm just going to sort of touch it and displace some of the color just to give me that gradient. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think of the color. I really like it. This is in the color number 2. I think that you would very likely have to go into the store and figure out what color works for you, but if you are anywhere close to my complexion, then know that color number 2 is really going to work for you. So my eyebrows are completely dry. I want to just take a clean finger so that you can see there's no bleeding of color, it's not moving, so it has dried really nicely onto my face, which I really like because you know, when you move around and the day is difficult and sweaty and all that, sometimes you can wipe your brow off. I've wiped my brow off before. Ladies, let me know in the comment section down below if you have wiped your brow off before, because I have. So we are going to clean this up using the Farmasi Camouflage Liquid Concealer in the number 8. This is actually one of the closest colors to my skin tone, so I'm just going to use that. It is, and I love this, when you can rotate up and the color comes out, meaning the product itself is not going to dry because it's in the bottle. Gorgeous. I love this. I actually might start to do this instead of my pencil, but that's another story for another day. So I use very little product, as you have seen, when I'm cleaning my brow, around the brow, so that I can now put on my primer. So for primer, what I have is the VFX Pro Camera Ready Perfecting Makeup Primer. So it says that it is a photo filter technology primer, and I can tell you for free that I used it and was shocked at how my skin felt. It was almost like a canvas, like it turned into like a canvas just waiting for its paint, right? So I just want to show you what this looks like. It is a gel, a clear gel. Ooh, I don't want to use too much. So it's a clear gel like that. And the application is just to apply onto your fingertips and then onto your face. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. And rub it in with my fingertips. Oh, interesting fact. These nails are also Farmasi nails. So they have nail polishes as well as the makeup and the cleansing products, skincare products. There's so much to work with. So I've already put this foundation on this half of my face. Let me know if you can see the difference. But this is a really important reason why you need to get shade matched, because I got this color and I was like, nah fam, this is not for me, and I'll show you why. It looks very orange when you first put it on your skin, and I'll just show you. This is the color it is. Now again, I'm going for a really nude look, so I'm not trying to like go crazy. And maybe that's why it matches so well with my skin. But that is the color that it is at the start, and it doesn't look like my face at all. But when you sort of allow it to go into your flesh, now someone explained to me whether this is like just a technology or if I'm just lucky or what. Know what you think about this color. I wasn't sure when I first got it, though when I look at it, like as I do my face and as I continue and look at it against my neck, it really looks like it makes a lot of sense. And maybe I'm like drinking my own Kool-Aid, so please let me know, because I picked this shade. So what I'm going to do is now highlight under my eye, some parts of my face, using the same Camouflage liquid concealer, but in a different color. So this is the Camouflage liquid concealer in the color number 6. So the color that is my skin tone is 8. This is 2 shades lighter than me, so this is in 6. A little trick that I always use is that I spray my finishing spray or my setting spray onto the beauty blender, just to allow it to be a little bit more moist, so that the liquid allows the blending process to happen a lot easier. But lots of blending later, I have something to say about this product. The concealer dries fairly quickly, so try to make sure that either you keep your sponge really moist, I sprayed it about 3 times, or keep your sponge really moist, or put a little at a time. So do maybe eye number 1. That's a mistake I made. So maybe do eye number 1, go through finishing blending it, go and do eye number 2, and then your forehead, etc, etc. And that is the base of my face done. What I'm going to do is make sure to put some powder under my eye. So the Farmasi Pressed Powder in the color number 6. It is really a light powder. I believe it maybe the 6 of the concealer matches the 6 of the powder. I'm not sure, but if it does, great, because I'm going to use this under my eyes just to set it in. I'm not using a lot of powder at all. These are really matte finish foundations and a matte finish concealer, so for sure I'm not going to go overboard with that. I'm just going to place it and just in these parts of my face that I'm going to highlight. Remember, I'm going to add now the depth of color at the bottom here, and we are going to come back to like my own skin tone, because I'm feeling really light. It's not that it's not matching like my neck, it's not much lighter, but it is lighter than I am. And now we're going to start to contour and define the parts of the face that need it. Definitely the cheekbones, the nose. And to do that, I'm going to use the very same eyebrow sculpting powders because I really love this brown. I love this brown and I want to use it as my contour color just to see how it goes and how it looks and whether it will give me some depth and definition in my face. So I'm using this blush brush. It's a soft bristled tapered brush. I'm going to use that. Ooh, do you see the shadow forming? Yes. Come on now. All right, so that is on the cheeks. Ooh, I hope you can see that. That's a really pretty thing that has happened. So I'm going to sort of mix these two, just tap and tap, and then go into my temples, up my forehead. Now, using the same brush, there is a beautiful pink Farmasi blush. It is called Tender Blush On. It's a really, really pretty color. It's a peachy, pinky, shimmery color that I'm just going to put right on my cheeks. Move on to highlighting. So I have this little fan brush and this beautiful product called Terracotta Powder. So let me just open that for you. Look at that. How pretty is that, my guys? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, come on now. This is actually the product that I'm going to end up using on the inside of my eye once my eye is done. And the eye cannot be easier because I think that my face looks really pretty and calm and well done, like done. You know when you see a face that is calm but done, so that's what this looks like. So for my eyes, I'm going to go right back to this eyeshadow palette. It's actually something that's really exciting me. I'm going to use this middle color sort of as a transition shade. I'm going to take the darker color and just go particularly towards the base of the crease and into the lid. This way you have a really simple, really beautiful, almost makeup less but with makeup one brush look. So I really like such looks. It simplifies life a lot. Now this product I have used before and I love. This is it's called the Secret Eyeliner Pen. So the Farmasi Secret Eyeliner Pen, I love it, and let me show you why. Look at that. Look at how deep and fine the tip is of this, and you can draw a line so accurately. So for mascara, we have something called the Ultra Star Look Farmasi Ultra Star Look Black and Full Lashes Mascara. Now that is obviously, everyone wants that. Everybody wants that. So I'm just going to, what I really like, actually, let me tell you what I like about this is that if you can see the shape, it tapers towards the end, just allowing you to get right into the inside of your eye, the inside corner of your eye without any problems. And the outer corner, just make sure you get all your lashes. What I found with mascara, my eyelashes are really, really long. And with mascara, if I make sure that I get to the very end and flick it up, it looks really, really pretty. So do make sure when you're putting on your mascara to get every lash until the very last lash. Now it's time to do the bottom of the eye. Now I have a thing that I like where I like it a little brown and defined under the eye, not crazy where you take like a black pencil. So once again, I'm going to go right into this. This is actually being much more useful than I thought like it could be. It's much more than just an eyebrow palette. I just want to take a little bit on a smudge brush or any little brush you have, and I'm just going to color the bottom lash line or bottom waterline. And then I'm going to put a little layer of mascara on the bottom lid as well. Very lightly just touch the bottom lashes. Now from this point, we are going to move on to the lip, and that is the last thing that we have to do before our look is completely done. So I have some lipsticks here. Now, if you know me, you know I love like a matte red lip, but today is a nude color day. Today is a nude day, but let me just show you something, okay? Ah, there should be a sound effect. Cue sound effect here. It's beautiful. Look at this red. Look at that. It is such a pretty color, but it is not my color for today. Today we are going nude. So I want to show you two colors that they have. One is in the matte lipstick range, and it is called Dark Chocolate. So just look for this range. It's number 29 in the matte lipstick range. This is the color. Its name is Dark Chocolate. I think it is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to mix that with this color, number 1 of the BB range. So they have different ranges of lipstick. This is number 1. So I'm going to mix the two of those. And as soon as it's on, you can just see how beautiful right on top. It doesn't change much. It's just going to lighten it up just a little bit. And that is it for me. That is all that I'm going to do. No more definition is needed. No more drama is needed. This is the look. Last but not least, we're just going to give our face a quick spritz again just to set it in place. So here is the fixer spray, and I'm just going to spray that all over my face. I need to go now, right? So it's about 10 a.m. right now, if I'm not wrong. So it's about 10 a.m. What I am very keen to see is how this makeup wears. So I think that makeup is great when you put it first on your face and you feel beautiful. Let my face just... But I want to know, 8-10 hours from now, do we still look the same? So I'll be back in the evening and we're going to analyze this again. I will not touch up my face. At the most, I think maybe I'll do my lip, because you know I'll eat and things like that, and then you have to sort of touch up the lip. But do let me know what you think about this look. I really like it. We are going to see if it was able to hold up 8 hours from now. Also, pro tip, if you want to move sort of from like a day look to a night look, like I showed you that beautiful red lipstick, just carry that in your bag. When it's time to move on to a night look, pop out the red lipstick, pop it on, and you will look completely different. So maybe when I'm back at 6, we'll do that so that you can see like how different a face can look when you change only the lipstick. But that is it. I have a whole day ahead of me, and I will be back in a few hours and we can look at how this makeup has held together. I have been up and about, so that is what? That is 8.5 hours, roughly 8.5 hours. Not touched. Of course, my lips are gone. There's nothing on my lips anymore. But if you look at the rest of my face, we are looking pretty good, I think. I think it has held up really beautifully. Little to no creasing, maybe just like a tiny bit under the eye, which is obviously to be expected. This is where I can sort of also show you what I meant when I said that you can transition from day into night using only lipstick. So if you are working all day and you end up sort of just wondering, how am I going to change up my look? What am I going to do? All you have to do is change your lipstick, because if you really look at it, it is a completely different look from the nude one that we had earlier, and it's just a really nice way to vamp up your look. So yeah, that is it. We will see each other in the bathroom so that we can wash all of this off. So now I'm in the bathroom, about to return to factory settings. I'm really sad. I've put back my headscarf, I put back my robe. I'm ready to pretty much like settle in for the evening. So I want to just show you what I'm going to use to wash my face. So they have this Mukallat natural soap. This is a Rose&Black seed soap. It's supposed to be very moisturizing. I haven't used it yet, so I'm really exciting. I'm really excited to use it. So two tricks that I want to teach you when you are removing makeup. This is like golden rules. Take off your lipstick separately and take off your eye mascara separately. It will save you so much time and energy. So much of the raccoon eye thing comes from trying to wash your face. When you have your mascara on, it runs and it's dramatic. So this is what I do. I will take some water. I know you can't see, but you can hear it. I will take some water into both of my hands and I'm just going to dip my eyes into the water. So that is all I did. I just cupped water into my hand. As you can see, my face is wet, just to put water into my eye and then leave it. So I'm going to leave it there. And while I do, I'm going to take off my lipstick. So for lipstick, all you need is any kind of oil, any petroleum jelly, lotion even works. These are little makeup remover pads that I have, just little cotton pads. I'm just going to put a little oil, any oil again that you have, and wipe the lip and get rid of the makeup. Now, if you use oil, it will be so much faster, so much more gentle on your skin. So this is now how I take off my mascara. It's really, really easy once you've allowed the water to soak into your eyelashes. So I'm just going to take my hand and just rub slightly and look at the amount of mascara that comes off. So you just keep doing that. You need to do it, what, maybe 3 or 4 times, and then your fingers will be clean. Once you have cleared out your mascara and there's nothing else that is coming out of your eyelashes, your face will be 10 times easier to clean. You won't have to focus too much on the bottom here when it turns dark, as it usually does because of mascara. So that is just my little trick. The 2 things to remove first are mascara and lipstick. I'm just going to rub this right onto my face. It will turn brown, of course. Let me take my hair back there. It will turn brown because of all the makeup on my face. Please do not forget your neck. If you are like me and you have put makeup all over your face, including your neck, please, please, please be sure to clean your neck as well, because it will stain everything. So now my face and my neck are completely clean. It's time to just pat dry. Now this is the step where you can do whatever post-wash thing that you usually do. Some people go on, tone, moisturize, etc. But because I have had makeup on my face all day, I am going to use this Detox mask, which is also sold and distributed by Farmasi. It is a revitalizing, remineralizing, detoxifying, fortifying mask. How wonderful does that sound? So this is a peel-off mask, so I really need to be careful. Make sure whenever you're using a peel-off mask, this one or any other, do not put the mask on your hairline, on your eyebrows, around your eye, because it gets really, really like ridiculous. You don't want to do that. So I'm just going to put a little bit like this, and that's what we are going to spread all over our face. Eyebrow. You guys, I got my eyebrow. I cannot allow that to dry on my eyebrow, lest it takes my whole eyebrow off, even though you guys know I really don't have much eyebrow. I'm gonna give it a half hour, peel it off, go ahead and do my nighttime routine. Now we're gonna talk about skincare soon, so please make sure that you are around for that. Hit the subscription button down below so that you don't miss that video, so I can teach you a few of the new things that I've been doing that have really cleared my skin up and helped me a lot. But that is it. A huge thank you goes once again to Farmasi for partnering with me on this video. I'm really excited. Call me for the next one. I'm ready for another one. And to you who waited all this time to get to the end of this wonderful video, you are so appreciated. I am so grateful. Please leave me a like and a comment in the section down below, in the comment section down below. Let me know, what do you want to see, what do you want to talk about, what new things can I do, how could I have improved this video. I am always ready to hear this wonderful stuff so that I can make these videos better for you. And that is it for me. I'm going to peel off this mask in about a half hour and go to bed, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.